And now, Reformer802.com Real Talk blogger Shanta asks you to ponder this.
Angry black women, the acrobatic game black women play. This black girl attitude phenomena lies within the idea that black girls, women, and femmes are inherently angry, bitter, unrelenting, and a threat to functioning institutions and spaces. This is a quote from Black Attitudes Matter, Why I Don't Care If You Think I Look Mean, a personal essay by Ashleigh Shackelford that was recently featured on forharriet.com. While growing up in Hartford, I was disciplined about smiling too much and appearing too nice. The mean girl look, preferably with lips poked out just so, was a mask I was forced to wear, but as I think about it, it was for good reason. This so-called mean look was about safety more than anything else. I personally always had a hard time trying to pull it off. In pursuing various careers, the girl who was often forced to look mean needed to smile more. And I had a hard time navigating between when, where, and how to appear unapproachable. Over time, I learned that being angry or having an attitude is a privilege. If you are a black woman, you quickly learn to become acrobatic in order to avoid being labeled. Sometimes, even as you try, media will do it for you. There are other instances in my personal life where the privilege of attitude or anger became horribly clear. Usually after many of these situations, many of my fair-skinned peers would ask me why I did not react in a certain way in order to set boundaries or put someone in check due to rude behavior. As I tried to explain, they would just look at me or continue to judge my non-reaction to certain things. How can you truly tell someone that you're always in fear of overreacting in public, even when it is well within your right because you don't want to be labeled? Whether the labeling is as a crazy woman or worse, being labeled as an angry black woman. How do you explain that you have to play a game of navigating when to put on that mean face because it was what you were taught to stay safe in an unsafe environment? Yet you have to take that mask off when you're in other types of environments. Again, I always had a problem of pulling off that look, even when it was for safety purposes. But my contemplative or more serious expressions have often been misunderstood. Years ago, I never thought that having attitude, sass, or anger were privileged, but I guess they are, given the fact of how often I weigh how I want to be perceived, especially when I have good reason for having an attitude or being angry.